This is In Case You Missed It, your national agriculture news recap for the week ending November 14, 2025. The highly publicized demise of bird flu-infected ostriches on a BC farm demonstrates how almost any event can be made into a political wedge issue, said some experts. It also shows why groups like the CFIA need to be proactive about informing the public. Earlier this month, the CFIA completed a cull of about 300 ostriches on a BC ostrich farm. The agency had ordered the cull almost a year earlier due to cases of avian influenza. The farm's owners launched a legal battle that went up to the Supreme Court of Canada, gained international media attention, and attracted a large supporter base. What's obvious from the saga is that Canadians know little to nothing about the CFIA and its role, said social scientist Heidi Tworek. This opens up the issue for broad interpretations of what the agency is doing and why. It's likely that the livestock industry and CFIA will face more outbreaks. Tworek said groups could prepare by putting clear explanations on their websites about what they do and why. Farm Credit Canada says it's committed to supporting all producers after a media outlet claimed the lender would review offerings to minority groups. The media report cited federal budget documents that referenced farmers being largely older white men. In an internal email obtained by the Western producer, FCC told staff that all primary producers have been and remain priorities. "We are not changing how we do business, nor are we changing our lending criteria," the email said. A gender-based analysis in the budget is included as per legislation. It looks at the expected impacts of new measures to advance equality. Among new measures are amendments to the Farm Credit Canada Act. These would require more regular reviews, including to see how the lender can better align offerings with the needs of underrepresented groups. Canadian farm machinery and tech companies showed up in record numbers at this year's Agritechnica show in Germany. Agricultural Manufacturers of Canada had its first display at the show, said CEO Donna Boyd. She said that global marketing has always been a part of the group's mandate, but a new export development strategy has added extra impetus. Boyd said that the pressures on Canadian agriculture and manufacturing are immense. Tariffs and threats from the United States have made it harder to get products into that market. Declines in commodity prices have also been a threat. That challenging trade environment also brings opportunity. That's according to Chris Lane, the president and CEO of the Saskatchewan Trade and Export Partnership. He said Canadian products are being embraced by other markets like never before. Other Canadian companies at the show included Horst Welding, Versatile, Adaptive Agriculture Solutions, and Thunderstruck Ag. In case you missed these or other stories from across the Glacier Farm Media Network, visit AgCanada.com or download the AgCanada app.